Randall. Guard and off guard. Filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, Miles Turner out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Rollins. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Peterson in at the 2. And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that's exactly what he's been doing. He's as motivated as a player can be. And this is the kind of impact that not many guys are capable of having. The energy and effort he's playing with isn't easy to maintain. But if anybody can keep it up, it's MP.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, I spoke to MP before the game. He told me he was very aware of the defensive challenge in front of him, but feels like these are the types of games that bring out the best in him, saying he's focused on turning in a dominant scoring performance. Guys, he sounded confident.
And when he's dominant, watch out. He's going right at him. That's his mentality. Hey, thanks. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
And here's Edwards from the arc. They grab their own miss. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Edwards. Over Peterson. Edwards, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Randall grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniel. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. MP passes to Turner. Back to MP. Turner with a screen for MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Back to Randall. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good. DiVincenzo's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Timberwolves. MP outside. Turner with a screen for MP. Another miss by MP.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Here's McDaniels. No good on the triple. The Bucks won their last contest, that game against Denver. MP outside. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side, and while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority. They made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Minnesota with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. For 3, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Kuzma outside. In the corner, it's MP. McDaniels with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to phase and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Now, here's MP. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
His shooting they're definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Look at Milwaukee. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Bucks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. MP dishes to Turner. It's good. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Rollins the pass to MP. Oh, Turner in position.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Trent kicks to Kuzma. MP with a screen on Randall. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks. Jacks up a 3, and Anthony Edwards gets the 3. Edwards got 5 now.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Kuzma with the screen for MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Timberwolves shooting just 35% to start the game. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. McDaniels a screen on Turner. Randall against Rollins. For 3, Edwards hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 13-4 run. And there's the drive, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's MP for 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
MP looking solid from there.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's MP. Then there's Rollins. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And MP moves it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. And here is Conley. He has 6. Randall with a screen for Conley. Drills the three-pointer. Conley's got a pair of triples in the second now for Minnesota.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Portis sets the pick for MP. His three-pointer's off the mark. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's up his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Rollins, down low. It's stolen by Gobert. To the middle. Randall passes to Edwards. Edwards loves it in there. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Randall no good.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Now Conley. 8 points his last outing. Here's Randall. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Randall kicks to Edwards. Offline with his 3.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Portis sets the pick for MP. Nice shot by Portis. Now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Edwards against MP. Over in the corner, Conley. Another miss by Minnesota. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Edwards. A 3. Green with the rebound.
He's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
Portis sets the pick for MP. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley into the lane. Edwards against Kuzma. Here's Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Bucks with some changes. Turner comes in for Bobby Portis. And French subbed in for A.J. Green. And the dunk by MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Pass to Randall. And he banks in the layup. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
MP outside. Kuzma with the screen for MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Edwards kicks to McDaniel. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Yeah, Jake McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
MP with a screen on Randall. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Reed finds DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
This guy has looked so much better in the second quarter, really starting to find his rhythm.
Back to MP. with the screen for MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves leading by 5. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Covered by Rollins. Randall outside. DiVincenzo with the screen on Kuzma. Shot clock at 3. Here's Randall. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Edwards. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. No good from outside. Milwaukee's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Launches it from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
1:44 left in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Both free throws good from Reed.
Naz Reid is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
It's good. Peterson's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Up top, DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed fires for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Turner with the screen for MP. MP drills the answer.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Outside, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
Here's Kuzma. No good from the wing. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Turner with the screen. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully.
Been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Left side, Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
A 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. MP with a screen on DiVincenzo. Rollins the pass to MP. Takes the 13-footer, and Kuzma slams it in.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Randall kicks to Reed. McDaniels passes to Randall. DiVincenzo with the screen for Randall. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Randall against Kuzma. Randall with the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Bucks trail by 5. MP dishes to Turner. Kicks it out to MP. Turner with a screen for MP. Traps in the tray. Peterson's got 35 in the game.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Outside, Reed. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 9, and he's good on the 3-ball. McDaniels got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pass to Rollins. Now, here's MP. He has 35. Kuzma, that's good.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Here's Randall, and it's sent back by Turner. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Rollins against DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed. 4 on the clock. The 3. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing work right now.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Edwards with the screen for Randall. Off target from outside. Bucks have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. For the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
Here's DiVincenzo. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Reed. Pass to Edwards. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Peterson. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And here's Randall. He's got 11. 4 on the shot clock. Shot by McDaniels. No good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here's MP for 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, size and athleticism, a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming. This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
MP outside. Pass to Rollins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Randall no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kuzma finds MP. And it's Trent in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Edwards, that's good.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
MP outside. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 40 points.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Reed kicks to DiVincenzo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. On the wing, MP. Turner with a screen on McDaniel. Clock at 6. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reeves got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
The Bucks trail. MP deciding where to go with it. Kuzma outside. Kuzma gets the screen from Peterson. Kuzma, that's good. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Edwards against MP. Reed kicks to Randall. Reed with a screen on Kuzma. Randall with the bucket.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Anthony's checked in for Milwaukee. Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. Conley now comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Out to Kuzma. Back to MP. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Anthony Edwards. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Edwards passes to Clark. Gobert in the corner. Edwards looking it over for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. On the wing, MP. Turner with a screen for MP. To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. Top of the key, Conley. Edwards.
Oh! How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. And a change for the Timberwolves. Miller's checked in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. It's Edwards on the wing. Makes it off the glass. Edwards got 15 points in just the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Trent passes to Peterson. And oh, here we go. Conley, nobody back. Finished off the break. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game. But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Kuzma sets a screen. Peterson, that's good.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Miller outside. Pass to Clark. Puts one up. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kuzma with the screen for MP. A 3-pointer off the mark. Minnesota leading by 3. Outside Conley. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. That shot off. Buck shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. MP, no good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. For 3, Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, this isn't the angle that Anthony Edwards favors, but my goodness, can he flat shoot the ball.
Kuzma with a screen on Edwards. MP finds Kuzma. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Boy, an important... Well, you just watch Anthony Edwards continue to progress. This guy gets better and better every year.
You've got Miles Turner. Gary Trent is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's MP. And it's Rollins in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. For 3, Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Bucks trail by 5. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Turner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Turner's got 20.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick-and-roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Trent against Randall. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Turner. Yes! And the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
For Miles Turner, so much of this is about confidence. You love to see him convert in there. That is nice.
Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. DiVincenzo with the screen for Edwards. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bucks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. MP against Edwards. MP passes to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside Edwards. Randall against Kuzma. Now here's Randall. He's guarded closer. Shoots over Kuzma. No good again that time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Rollins against Edwards. McDaniels outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. Pass to Rollins. 3-pointer. Reed with the rebound.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Randall no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Turner, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Back to Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP outside. Shot from the top of the key. It goes straight through with the switch. Peterson's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Edwards takes the 12-footer and hits. Edwards got 40 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
MP kicks to Trent. Back to MP. Down low. Here's the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. McDaniels outside. Now Reed. Outside Edwards. Randall a screen on MP. Count it!
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
MP. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
To tie it up, McDaniel. That one misses, and a chance to tie it up. MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point game. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever.
MP sets a screen and another steal for him.
And just like that, he's tied the franchise single-game record for steals.
Oh, what a steal. He's taking them for everything they've got.
There is real trust in Dante DiVincenzo in these moments, and he shows you why.
MP against Edwards. 5 on the clock. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Edwards. Layup, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. MP with it. McDaniels picks him up. MP against McDaniel. MP outside. Shoots. Reed with the rebound. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league. And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. It's off target, and that's an intentional foul. It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Knocks down the 3.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you managed to lead your team to the win tonight despite the focus of a lot of attention from the opposing defense. How do you deal with the extra attention?
Most of it is just trusting my teammates and making sure I move the ball when the double team comes. One-on-one, I feel like I have the advantage against anybody. Nobody can guard me, and I showed that tonight.
You sure did, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up.